Hello everyone, good afternoon. We are Group B16 and here are the group members. Here are the profile of our group members. We are going to introduce the case study of Amazon.com in the year 2000. And here's what happens. On June of 2000, Ravi Surya, an analyst of Lehman Brothers, released a report that concerns the lack of working capital, and thus described the company's convertible bonds as of high credit risks. We believe that, based on her analysis, Amazon really has the chance of having financial difficulty to pay the interest to their creditors, as long as they couldn't handle the situation. And also, the company borrowed too much compared to those in the same industry. However, we cannot judge a company only by its financial performance in the short run, like 1 or 2 years. So let's have a complete and brief look over the company's background and its strategy. Here's the background of Amazon. The company is founded by Jeff Bezos, the man on the screen. And the company is founded on the year 1994. Amazon is located in Seattle, Washington, which is an area full of companies with internet talent. And the company went public in 1997. The company began as an online bookseller. Here's the 6 characteristics of Amazon's business model. And let's start from the first point. First of all, the company is an online retailer. At first, it only sells books, but later on, it expanded its product offerings so that it sells not only books. The company also bought the actual inventories and sold it directly to customers. And second, the company provides marketplace services. The company provides space on its website to both auction business and non-auction business. And the company earns money by receiving monthly subscription fees and a sales commissions of the total sales amount. However, the company do not own or manage any of their inventories. So, one of the Amazon's managers described this business as a high-margin business. And third, the company invests in many small e-commerce companies, and by doing so, the company gained a lot of strategic partnership. So, the company is creating ACN, which is known as Amazon Commercial Network. So this small e-commerce company has distinct section on the Amazon website. And of course, Amazon receives Amazon receives advertising revenue. So some analysts describe this as Amazon act as a venture capitalist. Also, Amazon has a special program called Associate Program. Amazon pay fulfillment expense to companies, and companies put a special Amazon link on their product selling website, so that customer will probably buy their product by clicking on the Amazon link. So Amazon can get more customer information by this way. And Why Amazon needs a lot of customer information? Because with the strength of e-commerce, the website of Amazon can automatically detect the taste of customer and present a list of goods you might also like. So the customer will easily search for their product they may like to buy, and thus Amazon increase its sales. And another point is Amazon create its self-distribution center. In the fall of 1997, Amazon enlarged its Seattle warehouse by 70%, and in 1999, it increased the number of distribution centers from 2 to 10 in the United States. And by doing so, Amazon reduced its shipment days by the network of distribution center. And next, Amazon offers a very low price in order to attract customers. The academic study found that the one with the lowest price doesn't necessarily take the largest market share. So the professor in the case said that the time, this approach, the low price approach, need the time to prove it would work. So our evaluation to this business model is that we believe that Amazon's business model is good in the long run because first of all, the internet is very well developed since 1994, and it is the year that World Wide Web and web browser was invented. And with the growth of internet use, Americans increasingly shop online because this United States is pretty big, and it is very inconvenient for Americans to drive several hours to a wholesale store and to buy things. Third, as an e-commerce company, Amazon is an effective marketing channel because of the large database of customers. So the company can detect what customer may want to buy. And the very important fact is that Amazon is the few companies which survived the 2000 dot-com bubble for its steadily growth pace. And next, we're happy to invite Peter to complete the remaining part.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Next we are going to talk about Lehman's report. The report was issued by Ravi Surya in 2000, sounding alarm about Amazon. There are three important points in the report. First of all, and the most important is the negative cash flow of Amazon. He said, in addition to the record operating loss, cash flow from 1997 through the 2000 had been a minus 718 million. That caused the cash flow per unit of products sold. He thought the best measurement of ability of a retaining business to make money per unit sold to get worse as time went on. From his point of view, most important ingredient in cash flow contain account receivable, account payable, and inventory. For example, he calculated the inventory turnover and knew that they had decreased steadily. showing the company wasn't managing its sales growth well. Second, he said the new business, such as toys and electronics, were more difficult to handle than books, and Amazon's intention to establish new business would be a probably slowdown in economy. Finally, he pointed out that the little financial flexibility of Amazon in the first quarter of 2000, the company's debt to capital ratio was 99%. So in conclusion, negative cash flow, poor working capital management, and high debt load will put the company under extremely high risk. So how should we react to Raymond's report? We also can see that the operating loss declined from 26% in 1999 to 17% in 2000, and both average sale per customer and order from repeat customers steadily increased in this period. We think this indicates that Amazon's investing in young business, though costly to the company, successfully met improvement of Amazon's customer service. In addition, the report focused on the year that Amazon had greatest expansion and cost forward into the future, causing the report show a bad result of Amazon's development. So in conclusion, it is true that Amazon had a negative cash flow and faced a credit risk, but since we believe the business model of Amazon will progress in future, so we still optimistic about the company. Finally, we discussed the reaction of investors in market. The drop price of debt and stock show that investors believe in Lehman report. In fact, Lehman report truly showed the bad results in financial statements of the company. So, as a result, conservative investors and investors who didn't know well about the company's objectives and actions will leave the market to avoid the risk, causing significantly drop price. And that's all of our presentation. Thank you for listening.